Hello, welcome back everybody to the Duchess of Unicorn YouTube channel. On this channel, if you don't already know, we discuss everything the British royals as it pertains to Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, especially since suddenly they're in the United States and they've been here for a few months, supposedly after jumping from Canada and then of course leaving the UK. So if you haven't already, click on the subscription button because from now on going forward, I am going to be interacting and answering questions from subscribers only. It's just so much easier for me and it helps me raise my numbers on YouTube in algorithms. So subscribe so we can chat, we can communicate back and forth, answer your questions, or if you have comments that make so much sense or are interesting or funny, I can reply and respond appropriately. Okay, the full description, the full disclaimer is in the description below, as it is every single video. On this channel, I am a biracial woman based in the United States. I share my browser with you and we search and surf the internet for current things that are interesting that I'm seeing where I'm at based in where I'm from in my algorithms, and I share them with you, and hopefully you have either better algorithms or different algorithms that that help show you different things on topic. Okay, let's get right into it. This may be a video that's over 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. Hopefully, cross your fingers that I can do this appropriately because I love to just veer off topic from time to time, but it's a method to this madness. I have more than 100 videos. If you click under videos on the main page, I have over 2,500 subscribers. We are growing. I'm only at 6 months old or so in channel years. So definitely go ahead and subscribe if you want to help somebody out. I'd like to get to the point where I can offer you, loyal subscribers, lots of shot skis and things that may be free. And also, I would love to merch some things with you because I think you might love them. Okay, let's see. So these are all of the current videos. There's, I think, more than 100. I have more than 78,000 views. Yes, I said 1,000 views. More than 78,000 views. So I am on a mission to change just those views over to subscribers. Won't you help me? You can share, like, such on and so forth. Okay, we're at 3 minutes. I wanted to point a couple of things out. So think of this video as kind of a little bit of everything. I'm gonna try to see if I can catch up with some people and some comments. Someone in comments shared something with me. Let's see right here. Someone in comments shared, hope I didn't lose her. There's so many comments. Here it is. Susan R. I think it was Susan R. who had mentioned that I should look at this burger commercial. Yes, burger commercial. I did find the burger commercial. So Susan R., she's not a subscriber, but I went ahead and checked out the commercial that she was speaking about, and I want to just quickly play what I can without. So thank you for that little tip. Was Meghan grilling for. When you scroll down, well, first of all, what's interesting is who thinks this is sexy, who thinks this is exciting, who thinks it's, I don't know, interesting. Thought it was stupid enough to include in their YouTube channel. So I want to scroll down and let's look at the comments right quick. You can see me up on top as a soggy cucumber. And Edwards 8 months ago said, just screams vegan feminist, doesn't it? And let's remember, I myself, when I watched this, was like, isn't Meghan all about like not eating meat? But then again, I can't remember because it's hard to keep up with people who change their agenda type. She is so basic, it hurts. She got really, really lucky with Harry. Really lucky. That was Myra M. Kate S. says it's hard to tell that she's apparently a feminist and a vegan. Listen, Cooper says, bloody hell, no wonder she never made it as an actress in Hollywood. Can't even act for an advertisement. Boom. So I wanted to say thank you to Susan R. for pointing that out for me. I had not seen this video, and so let's X out that situation and go over to, let's see. Okay, so apparently Meghan and Prince Harry have been spotted. Now, I find it interesting that they've been spotted because recently I've come across a lot of internet buzz in terms of articles and media posts that say members of the royal family have been arrested and detained. Some, they say, have been executed. Some, they say, and that would be for treason and acts against humanity. Others have said that they are being detained in house arrests. And you all may have heard of that. If you've heard about that, like with Ellen, Oprah, and some of Obama, Bush, Hillary, etc., 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 and I have recently come across a video, and I will keep the link in the description box, of course, that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have been detained. So when we see that, and on house arrest, by the way, and so when we see this, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry help prepare food at Los Angeles Bakery for those in need. I'm quite interested because, in all honesty, this little thing right here does not look like Prince Harry at all. He might have the height, but he certainly doesn't seem to me to be Prince Harry. Meghan Markle, well, you know, it kind of looks like her in the eyes, but, you know, today they have clones, they have imposters, they have fill-ins, especially since they've been talking so much about this person that looks like Meghan Markle and that person that looks like Meghan Markle. So when you have a mask across your face that only settles right up under your eyes, it's really hard to tell. However, we do see this guy here with a mask just at the bridge of his nose. And that is neither wrong nor right, but I find it interesting that supposedly this is Prince Harry. I feel like it's not Prince Harry. Let's see if I can get that picture a little bit larger. No, apparently I can't. I wish I could. Sometimes I'm able to, which is interesting that this picture doesn't have a plus sign, which I can hit and expand. Very interesting. Okay, so I don't know if you agree with me, but this guy right here does not look like Prince Harry. He really doesn't. In fact, with the head mask, the head net on, you don't see much red there. He's very, very vibrant red hair, and you don't see it there. You also see the eyes are very, I don't know, they look dark and tired, and perhaps that is Prince Harry's real look. But I'm just saying this does not exactly look like Prince Harry to me. Okay, and I can't expand it, but if anyone else has any information or thoughts upon this being the real Prince Harry, oh, please do share that, because I feel it does not. Why do I think this picture is suspect? Well, you know, you haven't seen much of Prince Harry and Meghan, and it would be interesting to think that they're out and about, considering that their Archewell has also been in court, and someone else was opposing them to use the Archewell patent or trademark. And so I believe they won that, and I will do a separate video on that, a short separate video on that. But I believe that they have switched attorneys, which is also very weird, because usually in patent law, you're not going to switch your attorneys when you're claiming a patent. So it's very strange. I would say that's suspect as well. And then you see them here. This is the second or third time you've seen them in photos. I think it's the second that they have been volunteering, quote unquote. And I would say that it makes me wonder if house arrest is letting them out, the officials who are watching over them or mandating where they go and when they go based on a ankle bracelet. Makes me wonder if they actually are doing this on their own free will. Is it anything to do with Archewell? Because when you think of it, why would it have anything to do with Archewell? What kind of research would you need to do by going to various types of nonprofits or projects and work with them? Except for if you absolutely love volunteering, which you haven't seen that with Meghan and Harry at all until they started coming to the United States. So I'm kind of curious and suspect that this isn't all about, a little bit about PR, of course, it always is, and then a little bit about things that they're trying to do just to keep their name out there and try to be relevant. Because when you think about it, during a pandemic, you can't really promote yourself. If things are closed and slowly opening, you yourself can't namely open a business and think it's going to take off. And right now, you know that they've signed with a speaking firm, so they're going to do these speaking engagements. And I told you in my last video, I don't know who the hell wants to hear these people speak. Perhaps Prince Harry, because he's a legitimate prince, but Meghan Markle, I think you'd be hard pressed unless they're going to go hand in hand, and whoever wants to see Prince Harry by default sees Meghan Markle or hears her speak. I guess she's going to introduce him because he is the one that's going to be the person anybody will pay $1 to see. And it has been said that Prince Harry is actually in the UK. But given that he's a prince and he's high profile, chances are, even though the more money you have, the more access you have to help or ways to get out of things, think Jeffrey Epstein. So Prince Harry, even if he was under house arrest and he's facing some type of criminal charges or trial or whatever that's buzzing out there, and whatever I find, I will put it in the description box so you can look at it yourself. But if he is, you would think that it would be easy for him to disappear. Think Jeffrey Epstein again, how he just happened to not be guarded and, lost his life in his prison cell, etc., etc. And there's no proof or any tape, sound, or otherwise. Where did all the guards go, etc., etc., etc. When you have access to money, that equals power in this world, unfortunately. So I would think that they wouldn't let Prince Harry just traipse around the globe because, again, things like this, questioning that that's the validity of this photo, it is or is not real. Meghan Markle too, that could be her, but I mean, question everything. Okay, so let's go to another video. I want to quickly show you this video. I think I should go a little bit further. Okay. Now this is from Weekend Warrior. He's a YouTuber that puts out a lot of videos that I really like. He puts a lot of effort into them. Why we want to look at these two people here is because I believe that he's pointing out that these are angels or protected beings. I'll let it go like that. And the height of them is nearly as tall as the engine. There's another one here, and that person reaches the tip, kind of the top of this starting of the engine. So that's quite tall, taller than normal, but especially this one. And then I think if we can play this, and I'll leave all the credit to him. He makes wonderful videos. Be prepared to be a little bit open-minded when you do watch this video in full. Now, the part that I really want you to see is just that I feel like it's nice to think that President Trump has been working with against the dark this is what I want you to focus on. My video is at 16:35, so I went over the 15 minutes, but of course YouTube adds a few more minutes onto this video with the beginning advertisement, so you can skip those, I believe, ahead. But look at this list of people that this waking up the people, this person here, you'll have to search them on the internet. If I find a link, which I do have one, I will post it for you and you can kind of start digging. But remember, you can only dig if you believe in what's really going on and that you're all for the good. I pray that you're all for the good, but read this list and I want to see if you as well can see some of the people that waking up the people has placed on this list as news that they have, I guess, been informed of. I know some of these people on this list may be your favorite, Miley Cyrus, Bette Midler, etc., etc., etc. I guess if you take these names and you start to Google their names, you'll find some disturbing things. Thank you, Weekend Warrior. Thank you for this information. And now most of us can take that information and start finding out for ourselves. But it will take more than one dig into the internet. You will need to do some. I hope you're reading the list, and of course, it's coming up. What I really want you to read is coming up. We see Robert De Niro arrested and executed, Richard Gere arrested and on house arrest, Joe Biden is supposedly arrested and executed. Don't ask me who the other Joe Biden is. Just look for the photo of Joe Biden's ears. Google that. We have Anthony Fauci arrested and released for a time to help Trump. Arrested and executed. George H. Bush arrested and executed, etc., etc., etc. Waking up the people. This is not my information. I want to bring to light one or two people on this list. Is coming up. And I hope that you will join me in trying to find out by surfing the net and just being a digital warrior. I think it's the next slide. Okay, so you want to stop here. So we see Pope Francis arrested and executed. We see all cardinals at the Vatican arrested and executed. Queen Elizabeth arrested and executed. Philip Windsor arrested and executed. Charles Windsor arrested and executed. Justin Trudeau, who it is said that is he's the son, I believe, of the Cuban dictator. Oprah Winfrey is arrested and on house arrest. Ellen DeGeneres arrested on house arrest. Steven Spielberg, Jeffrey Epstein is serving life in prison. Much different than what we've been hearing. Now, I don't see a date on this waking up the people, but again, that's why we do our own research. So on this final slide, we see Harry Windsor arrested on house arrest. Meghan Markle arrested on house arrest. So Angela Merkel arrested. So I just wanted to leave this with you and end the video here because it's going on 20 minutes. Hopefully you're still with me. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I will put all links that I can possibly put, including this video. You will find this video under my playlist, and it's one of the only, I think I have Longleat, and I also have Royals on Parody. It'll be in those lists. All right, take care, stay blessed. Meghan Markle arrested on house arrest, and Harry Windsor arrested on house arrest. We need to know more about this, don't we? All right, folks, thank you for watching. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. If anything here makes sense to you, if you got to the end, God willing, you did, and you've been able to see this list, I will see you in the next video. Take care.